today is opening day of the State Fair. The gates open at noon today, and among the very first visitors, our very own Lauren Maxwell.
Lauren, looking a little cherry, but looking like you're having fun out there. You're discovering all the food and fun the fair has to offer. Any fried butter to be found?
Fried butter.
I haven't found the live butter, or the fried butter. Yeah, the live butter. The fried butter yet. I'm still looking for that. Listen, there's plenty of food here, plenty of fun, but let's not forget about the rides. Now, I have to be honest with you, at this point, I'm not such a huge fan myself, but I have children who are, and as a parent, I have sometimes looked at those rides and thought, is that thing really safe? Well, to answer that question, we brought the Channel 11 news crew up here yesterday, the day before the fair opened, and we met the man who tests each and every ride to make sure that they're mechanically sound.
Got it?
Watching the rides going up at the Alaska State Fair is a pretty awesome sight. And the man who makes sure it's all done correctly has a very important job.
We just check the lap bars and things like that. Kind of make sure everything's nice and tight.
Long before the fair even opens, Louis Mertz is hard at work. Mertz is an amusement park safety inspector who's recognized by the state. He's based in Florida, but he comes up every year to check out every ride at the Alaska State Fair.
Everything on the fairgrounds, the go-karts, the ejection seats, the state lets me go through it.
State law requires the rides get a thorough going over every year. Carnival managers say they're also checked every morning before the fair opens, and they make sure that training for their operators is documented.
So we do a safety meeting, we tell them what to do and not to do, and we give them like training hours, how to run the rides. We show them everything inside out, where everything's at. And we don't want to leave them alone until they really know what they're doing.
But while inspecting the rides is certainly important, it's not the only part in keeping things safe. That's because the people who ride these rides have a responsibility as well.
When they come up here, if they don't get out of their seatbelts, decide to stand up, they don't hold on to the lap bars, they do something stupid, then an incident could occur.
In fact, the only death ever reported on rides at the State Fair was in the 1980s when an adult stood up on the Sizzler and was struck by a metal bar. Mertz says mechanical problems are rarely the cause of accidents, and common sense can go a long way towards keeping people safe.
You know, proper footwear. We come to a lot of parks and fairs and people wear high heels and ladies trips and falls getting in and out and things. Long hair. This is a mechanical piece of equipment. Scarves and everything. Once again, it's mechanical. So, I mean, when you go to whether a fair park or you're riding a go-kart, I mean, there's a lot of things involved that you got to watch out for yourself.
There are things to keep in mind if you want to play it safe.
And here's another tip, you know, sometimes people like to fudge those height restrictions. The youngest kid wants to get on the ride, but they're not quite tall enough. Really not a good idea. Those rides are designed to be safe for people of a certain height and a certain weight. So don't take chances. The bottom line is just have fun at the fair, but play by the rules, keep it safe, and everyone will have a good time.